Have you ever felt this way? You really do care about your employees. You care about their mental health. You want to have these conversations, but these can be tricky and sensitive, and you don't want them to go too far, and you also have to deal with productivity. So what do you do? Hi, I'm Karen Hurd. I'm here with our next edition of Asking for a Friend in beautiful Beaver Creek, Colorado, where we have had the pleasure of spending all day working with human-centered leaders from the East-West family of companies. And I have got to tell you, I had the beautiful conversation with Angela Gaffney. Please join me, Angela, because during lunch we were talking about what you guys do from a very specific perspective to have these conversations, and I thought you were the perfect person to answer this question.
Thank you. Well, I'll give you a few key things that we do, because I know you can do them too. We just really wanted to destigmatize and open up conversation around people's mental well-being. So one really cool thing, I got the idea from one of our C-suite members, is to, at the beginning of every meeting we have, at the beginning of every training, I lead the learning and development, I have our team share what emotions they're carrying into the room that day, just on a sticky note, and what their energy level is. We put it up and we just kind of get an idea, and they share at the tables of what they're feeling. It just helps us be aware of one another. We all bring different things to the table every day.
And what I loved about that is it's okay to say you're not okay.
It is.
Yeah.
Right?
And you're like, okay, so that's good to know. And now,
And now we work with it, right? And inevitably, after connection and learning, time together, they collaborate a lot. People's emotions are much higher, more positive, happier, and their energy lifts, right? So that's something you could do, small meeting, large meeting, it's pretty cool. And the other thing that we just implemented this year is we started what we call Nourish discussions. I lead them. It's just an opportunity for people to come together and talk about kind of just some challenges. It might be stress, it might be whatever, something going on. It's not a vent session, it's not a gripe session. We just really share strategies with one another to share ideas and support each other, kind of lift each other up, to take those breaks, do some breath work, eat a nourishing meal, whatever it might be. But it's all about collaboration, opening the floor for those conversations to take place, and then we support one another.
I love it. It's just such a practical way to show people that you care, that you really are genuinely interested, and it's okay to show up human at work. Thank you so much for sharing your advice on asking for a friend.
Thank you.